It's the ultimate Kardashian showdown as Kourtney goes off on Kris Jenner for abandoning her. With rumors of a falling out and the blackballing of the eldest Kardashian, fans are left wondering what really went down between the mother and daughter duo. Despite being Kris Jenner's firstborn child, Kourtney's relationship with her mother has always been complicated, and things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. With Kris promoting her other children's businesses on social media while staying strangely silent about Kourtney's, it begs the question, why is she ignoring her daughter? Did they really have a falling out? And what does it mean for the future of the Kardashian empire? The drama is heating up, and it's time to find out what's really going on behind the scenes. If you are new here, please subscribe to our channel now and get the latest updates. Let's start. From the very beginning of the family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, it was clear that Kris and Kourtney's relationship was complicated. In fact, they've had several serious altercations over the years. One such incident happened during season 1 when Kourtney wanted to elope with her then boyfriend Scott Disick in Las Vegas. Kris, being her protective mother, talked her out of it, saying that it wasn't the right decision. And in hindsight, it seems that Kris was right. Kourtney and Scott's relationship was far from stable, and they eventually split up. But fast forward to today, and the tables seem to have turned. Kourtney recently launched a new business venture, but Kris has been strangely silent about it on social media.
Miss him when he's not around?
I don't know. I mean, we talk all the time, so I feel like I don't really get that chance, but you know.
All righty. We got nothing out of her. Not one thing.
This starkly contrasts how she promotes her other children's ventures, leaving fans to wonder why Kourtney is being left out in the cold. And when the family took a recent photo together, Kris refused to even stand next to Kourtney. So what's really going on here? According to insiders, Kris is bitter because Kourtney won't let her profit from her new business. It's a classic case of family drama.
Times out or our times, like especially when we travel, and if the kids aren't with us, or even if they're with us, those are always like fun, special moments and memories. But I think just it's like we have two spots where we can go.
But in the Kardashian world, the stakes are higher than ever. Kourtney herself has spoken out about the situation, saying that it's not just about talking to her mom.
Time as a mom and, you know, put more of my energy there.
I mean, we definitely love Kourtney and we will miss Kourtney and whatever she decides to do, but people come, people go all the time. In this family, feel like it's a revolving door.
Everyone in the family has different experiences with Kris, and while some may argue that Kourtney is simply being dramatic, it's clear that there's more to this story than meets the eye. Kris has always been a controlling figure in Kourtney's life, trying to get involved in her business ventures and calling the shots.
For some reason, you do not give mom the benefit of the doubt ever from your childhood, and it's really unfair.
And when it comes to Kourtney's personal life, it seems that Kris has always had something to say. Take, for example, the incident where Kourtney wanted to elope with Scott Disick in Las Vegas. Kris talked her out of it, saying that it wasn't the right decision. But in hindsight, it's clear that Kourtney was happy with Scott and wanted to tie the knot. And while Kris may have had good intentions, it seems that her actions have caused a rift between her and Kourtney. In fact, Kourtney still holds a lot of resentment towards Kris for breaking up the family by cheating on Robert Kardashian Sr. with Todd Waterman. We're getting into some exciting stuff here, so if you're enjoying this video so far, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Own Todd right now.
No, I actually don't. I'm actually not married.
Right, but
And I'm not having an affair. You can't compare one to the other. That's absolutely not true.
During an explosive argument on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kourtney confronted Kris about her affair and the impact it had on their family. And while Kris tried to compare her cheating with Todd to Kourtney's relationship with Humans Benjima, Kourtney was quick to shut her down. As Kourtney pointed out, her situation was completely different. She wasn't married to Scott Disick at the time.
I don't think it's even about talking to my mom about it. I think it's like we all have different experiences with my mom. And I think it's not something really that my mom can fix.
And while Kris may have had good intentions in trying to protect her daughter, it's clear that her actions have caused tension between them. In fact, Kris even tried to pressure Kourtney into marrying Scott, despite Kourtney wanting to date other people. But now, it seems that money is the main issue between the two. According to reports, Kris has always focused on her two most profitable daughters, Kim and Kylie, and never fully trusted Kourtney to make it big.
You and Scott getting back together, or will you ever get married?
I don't know. We're not getting back together right now, but I don't know like what the future holds in life.
Yeah.
I
Well,
feel
nobody
like
does.
God's plan, but we're just doing our best to, you know, be the best parents. And like he came with us to Vail, and it was great.
Okay.
But like we're friends.
And while Kourtney did hire Kris as her manager back in 2008, it seems that their working relationship has been rocky at best. In fact, Kris even missed Kourtney's first ever photo shoot as her manager.
So,
Kourtney's first photo shoot?
yes, we missed Kourtney's first photo shoot.
Mom missed Court's first photo shoot, not me.
because she was too busy trying to push Kim into the spotlight following her private tape scandal. And when asked which of her children tried to fire her most often, Kris replied, Courtney, probably 3 or 4 times, and that's just a day. But now it seems that Courtney may have finally escaped Kris's clutches and gotten herself a new manager. And while this may be good news for Courtney's career, it seems that Kris is not taking it well. Rumors are circulating that Kris is purposely ignoring Courtney and refusing to promote her business ventures because she can't take her 10% cut. And when Kris shared a promo photo of Hulu's The Kardashians, she tagged every family member except Courtney. This has led fans to speculate that the two may have had a falling out, with some even claiming that Courtney blocked Kris on Instagram. In a recent interview on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast,
I mean,
Courtney.
I have really cute feet, Lamanda.
Okay, but I feel like a foot fetish has to go 2 ways. Like, I feel like you're into it.
Courtney revealed that a lot has changed regarding the family dynamics since she married Travis Barker.
Married, like anything? Or is it the same?
Not crazy, because I think, I think we're in the place where we're figuring out.
Courtney even threw some subtle shade at her sisters for ganging up on her, saying that it felt like everything she and Khloe had done to Kim was being flipped on her. And while Courtney insisted that she and her sisters are good, she also admitted that family life is simply not the same anymore. After Courtney's comments went viral, many fans speculated that Kim and Khloe were jealous of Courtney because she found love and got married. With reports now emerging that Courtney hasn't spoken to her family members in months, fans are dragging Kris Jenner and the rest of the Jenner sisters for ignoring Courtney and showing zero support for her new business ventures. Some fans are even speculating that Kris is resentful of Courtney for not making it easy for her to manipulate her decisions in her career and personal life while treating her other daughters like puppets and moneymakers.
So, like, if
We
I'm
know.
sitting there and someone's talking about something that I have no
That's
interest
where
in,
your famous yeah comes from.
I can't fake it.
But despite her family's lack of support, Courtney seems unbothered and is enjoying the peace and quiet that comes from not dealing with the Jenners daily. And while her sisters and mother are under fire for editing their photos beyond recognition, Courtney has been sharing cute and unedited photos of her and Travis on Instagram, garnering love and support from her fans.
Like, live your life. I'm just living my life.
Live that life.
ABCD conversation.
EFG.
What was it?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, I gotta go.
Like,
As this family feud unfolds, it's clear that there's more to this story than meets the eye. Whether Courtney and her family can reconcile their differences, or if their feud will only continue to escalate, remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, the drama is far from over. So, what do you think is really going on between Kourtney Kardashian and her family members? Why is Kris Jenner ignoring her and not promoting her businesses? Do you think Courtney made the right decision in distancing herself from her family? We want to hear your thoughts. Comment below and let us know what you think about this family feud. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on the latest celebrity news and drama.